Hey Juju fam. So today I'm going to do my facial cleaning. I haven't done this but maybe once or twice. I need to do it more often because my mom tells me, yes, you have a beautiful complexion, but this will help you when you get older as far as like wrinkles and appearance, on your face. Now, if you can see on my face, I do have like some dark spots under here and there's dark here, right? But with foundation and stuff, you can cover that up. I really don't wear foundation or powder. I just wear, sorry, I just wear mascara, eyeliner, eyeshadow, lipstick, and sometimes lip gloss. Hardly ever do I wear foundation and powder. My mom's white and my dad's black, so I have a combination of skin. It's oily and dry in certain areas. But today I'm gonna show you stuff that I got from the Dollar Tree just to keep my face hydrated, and it does really work. I did this the other day, and when I tell you my face felt so refreshed and smooth like the whole day, and we even went out in the sun fishing and we did a splash pad, and my face still felt smooth and nice and hydrated. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I already washed my face with like soap and water. Growing up, that's what I use, so that's just like my normal routine. And the first thing I have is this. It's hydro, I always mess that word up, but it's cleansing facial wipes, and it's hydrochloric acid. I know I'm saying that wrong, but they I use these first before I do anything else, and I only use one unless my face is really like dirty or if I have a lot of makeup, which I don't have makeup on right now. So you can see, and it's like wet, like when you pull it out, like it's not dry at all. And what I do is I just rub and clean. So I have been thinking about, what story could I share with you guys? And one of the stories that I thought about sharing is about how I met my husband. And the reason I'm going to share this story is because I feel like marriages in our world are attacked so much today, and I think it's important to have, both parents in the home. Not saying that I'm against single parenting, because I'm not, because I feel like single parents do not get enough recognition either, because they have to pull the weight of two people. But that being said, so I have been in a bunch of bad relationships from a young age of, how old was I? Maybe 15, 16, when I first started like dating. I mean, I liked guys, but I wasn't dating anybody. And but when I gave my life to Jesus Christ in October of 1996, I came to my church. Now you can see my face is like, it feels so refreshed, you guys, just from that wipe. And it kind of looks like a little wet, but I'm gonna let that dry. So I came to my church, and I was there, and then this guy got saved, and he started coming, and my cousin invited some of the guys over to their house for like Memorial Day or something. We were doing a cookout, and this guy would not leave me alone, you guys. He would squirt me with the water gun. When we were in the house, he was throwing like a blanket. You know how you have throw blankets if people get cold? He was throwing it and hitting me with it. So I took my cousin in her kitchen and I said, listen, I don't know who this guy is, but you need to tell him to leave me alone, because I'm going to snap on him. Like my temper was not under control yet. God was still working on me. So fast forward, I end up joining a ministry that this guy was over. It's cleanup in our church. This is years later. And I had to report to him and tell him, when I was done cleaning something or whatever. And we just built a friendship over that time. Not like close friends, like acquaintance, And people were like, oh, Mike likes you. And I was like, I do not like white guys. I don't. Um, but I had no idea what God was doing. Like, God was changing the desires in my heart because I had given my heart to Him. So my old desires were not taking me somewhere I needed to be. So I asked God to help change the desires of my heart. And so over time, I would come home and I had some ladies that lived with me. It was me and like 3 other ladies, and they were like, you like Mike? And I said, I do not like that dude. And they were like, yeah, you do, because every time you come home, you're talking about him. Oh, and I want to show you, this is the wipe. I don't know if you can see the dirt on it. And this is after I cleansed my face with soap and water. It still was kind of dirty. And I said, I do not like him at all. And they were like, yes, you do. And so I had been on the cleanup crew for years, and he was the leader for years. So the next thing I'm going to do is, this is a skincare mindful formulated for you, for the new you, vitamin C brightening gel eye mask, and it has all kind of stuff in it. The hydrochloric acid is in here also, and they go underneath your eyes. I don't know if you can see because of the glare. Is that better? Okay. I'm going to put some of these on. And it says you can leave them on for an hour, but I'm not going to leave them on that long. Just for a little while. And you'll see they're jelly type. They feel disgusting. Like snot almost, but I'm not even sure if this is exactly like it has stuff in it, like I can feel the stuff. So there's one. I'm gonna do the other one. So anyway, we were on the cleanup crew together, so I had to see him a lot. And then we were in drama. We have a drama team because we do an arena at our church. It's a concert, and we invite people to come. They're really cool. That's actually where I gave my life to Christ at, is in one of the concerts. So anyway, we just end up building, oh, I got that too close to my eye. There we go. Building a really good friendship. And one day I was in the ladies' bathroom cleaning. Oh, look, that one slid down. I don't know who you think it is. I'm in charge here. You stay right there. I was in the bathroom cleaning, and he came in and he asked one of the other girls that was in there with me. He said, is Julie in here? And I said, yes, I am, with the attitude. And because I always gave him a hard time. And oh, I skipped a part. I have to tell you this part because it's so important. So we were on the cleanup crew together, and there were times where I would have to go talk to him, and I could tell he was nervous. And so I just would pick at him about it. I'm like, why are your hands shaking? Are you nervous to be around me? He was like, no, I'm not nervous. I'm like, yeah, you are. I said, man up, tell me why you're nervous. He's like, I'm not nervous. And he'd walk away, like stuff like that. It was hilarious. But these things keep sliding. They need to stay in place. I guess that's what you get for $1. But anyway, so he came in the bathroom and asked if I was in there, and she said, yes, he's in there. Oh gosh, darn it. I said, yes, I'm in here. He said, well, I wanted to ask you a question.